Yo, what it do, TV Land? What it do? What it do? What it do? Tap in for a minute. Tap in. Tap in. I don't know. Let me move my mic up a little bit. Why the wind all of a sudden want to kick in? It's sunny. It's hot. It's a beautiful day out here in the park. As you see, I'm sitting up under this big old beautiful tree, and it's a breeze. Y'all tap on in, hop in, man. Let me know if y'all can hear me. First person to tap in, let me know if you can hear me. Do I gotta put the microphone in my hand? Tap in, tap in, tap in, TV Land. What it do? What it do? Hey, man, you already know what it is, man. It's your favorite host, CEO Nino Cappucino, a.k.a. Bounty Hunter BJ, the Breeze Owner, man. Coming at you, man, at the park, chilling. It's Friday. It's Friday, baby. It is Friday. Friday the 15th, man. Sit you on right here. Out the way, Mr. Cup. So my water won't fly away. Where does damn wind just come from all of a sudden? Testing, testing. So yeah, hope everybody's having a blessed Friday out there, and be safe over the weekend. And you make it through the weekend to the following week to create again, man, to start your whole fresh week off and make your week prosperous. But today I'm here sitting with you today in the park to come to discuss some matters with you on hand. As you see the topic up top, you see what the topic say up top. We just gonna hold this microphone. See what the topic say up top, TV Land. I'm gonna piece it a little closer. I really don't feel like holding it, so let's do this. Like this. Who's that, nephew? What's up, Ike? Ike, can you hear me good? Leave me a message real quick before I continue to go forward. Can you hear me through this microphone? I know it's windy, but I want to know if you can still hear the mic. Did you still hear my sound? Okay, cool. What it do, nephew? What's up, soldier? What's happening? So yeah, man, as you see up top, TV Land, you see what the title says up top. You see what it says up top, man. Excuse me. They go to blooper for the day. They go your Friday blooper. It says land takeover. Hashtag lands takeover. First of all, man, you tuned in. You feel me? You're tuned into the finest. WATTS satellite news, man. What satellite news that is, baby. Bringing you some news you can use, Jack. You tuned in right now this Friday to Watch Satellite News, man. Bringing you some news you can use, Jack. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bringing you some news you can use. And this Friday, we talking about the topic of black owned, man. Black ownership. Feel me? Owning your own land. Land takeover from the white massa or from those companies who know you're sitting on something. They know what you're sitting on is something golden. But now they want to slide in all of a sudden. They want to buy you out. So let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it, TV man. Tap in, man. Grab a seat, man. Let's talk about it for a minute, man. Y'all know how we do it. Let's talk about it. It's Friday, man. You ain't got no job. I ain't gonna get you high. So let's go, man. Let's go. So listen. First and foremost, I want to take us back to a little history, bringing us back up to the day on why it's so important, especially right now today. I mean, right now, every little dollar, dime that you may think is impossible, you guys can make it happen. What messes us up as a culture is we so effed up in the head, we so damn screwed up when it comes down to the lack of education, the lack of resources based on education, because how can you go out for a resource or go after a resource or even network to get to a resource when you're not even educated to do so? And then from that education of being able to do so, you don't even have the persistency and the consistency. Because for you, if you can't make $100 right now, and it ain't shown in your face, I suppose you're making $100,000 in 2 months because of the strive and the goals and the achievements that it took to get there. You put that work in and them hours and them days to do that. Individuals don't want to do that. They want to sit there, oh shit, just fly out the sky, a bag just hit them in their lap, and just, ooh, I'm up. Man, that ain't life. That's not reality. The reality is, you don't fake it in life, man. Ain't nothing about fake it till you make it. That's some bullshit. That's always been a bullshit analogy. Fake it till you make it. If you're gonna fake something, then that's really who you are. You're a fake individual. That's just my opinion. My opinion now, and I'm entitled to that. But if you're gonna fake something until you make it, I mean, come on, man. What separates you to when you make it? Now you true, you real. Oh, because you got some money. You done finally made it to the point where you got a few dollars in your pocket where you can look different, feel different, so that makes you real. No, you still a fake ass nigga. You the same fake nigga who's wearing that fake jewelry, fake bracelet, fake ass gold in your mouth, fake everything. Because in your mind is fake it until I make it. But once I make it, then I can be real. No, I don't go like that, man. Real men ain't carved and cut like that. They don't want nothing fake on their jacket. They don't want nothing fake on their name to be faking. So I mean, you got a woman or a spouse or a wifey or a significant other, and you're faking it till you make it. So you're faking it with her too then, right? You're a fake ass father, a fake baby daddy to your kids. I mean, make it make sense. It got to make sense. Fake it till you make it. That shit gotta make sense to me. And it don't make no damn sense. And it never will to me, period. Because nothing should be fake about you as a man. You should be who you are. I ain't talking about a killer, a gangster, or a head buster, or you a fighter. Everybody ain't cut to be these things. You can still be a good man, a great man, by being a devoted father. If you're married, you're devoted to your wife. You love your wife. You feel me? You love God first. God-fearing. Those three elements in your category, that puts you in the element of being a man. You're responsible, you take care of your kids, you love your household, so you take care of your household, you know what I mean? You handle your business. That's being a man. You don't gotta go to prison to be a man. That's just some bullshit. All the shit in my life and the criminal elements that I once lived in my life and the stuff that I got away with that he didn't punish me for. And the system, you know what I'm saying, been able to punish me for based on circumstances and situations. But just my life experiences of knowing this, man. As a grown man and a man of wisdom and knowledge and growth and change. You know what I'm saying? He said, I will tell it, no such thing. Okay, Ike just stopped me, asked me a question. He said, tell it, there's no such thing as a self-made millionaire. Well, nephew, yes it is. There is a such thing as a self-made millionaire, in a sense. But nobody makes it and achieves it in life based on self. It's all based on, at some point, you had to have someone, if not somebody's, based on a team who got behind you, believed in your visions, meaning management, an investor, whomever it was to give you that uplift or give you that boost to get to that next level. That person became basically your partner in crime on your mission. That takes you out of the equation of a self-made millionaire because you didn't do it based on self. Now, there are some self-made millionaires in life, like that really made it on their own. Every dime and dollar they made, they did it. I did it twice in the streets. Illegitimate. Slanging and banging. breaking down shit. I get it, bro. Nobody gave me that. I took to where it built me to that level. So it can happen. So it just falls under two different categories, two different subjects. That's it. But there is a such thing as a self-made millionaire, right? There's a lot of them out there. Plenty of them. Plenty of self-made millionaires out there. You ain't gonna never even hear about. They ain't talked about. That's just the way they move. That's their choice of how they move. They made it, got what they wanted, set their goal, made it to that million level, and now they living their life and continue to flip their money and prosper and better live. Because just because you get $1 million don't mean you can live off that $1 million for the rest of your life. Bullshit. And for a lot of y'all, you'll never even experience that to know what it feel like to have $1 million, let alone 200,000-300,000. A lot of you ain't even gonna make 200,000-300,000 in a lifetime. You ain't even gonna see that kind of money in a lifetime because you just don't got it in you. The grind, the hustle to get it, to get that type of money is just not in you. Unless you're doing something wrong and criminally for it. Even if you was doing it wrong and criminally, some of you suckers ain't gonna see it on that level because you're too scary. You're not structured, you're not organized, you don't even have the brain to be able to get out on them levels to get it. I'm not saying all, I'm just saying it's the majority best game because niggas is drug addicts. Excuse my French. You ninjas are drug addicts. You dope fiends, you dope heads. Young to the old. So there ain't no more separation. Oh, it's the old heads. Nope. It's the old heads all the way to the young YG. I mean, not the YG, but to the young youths. Our kids, 14 to 15. On up. So there is no exempt now, man. But anyway, moving along, I'm here speaking today based on ownership. Land ownership, man. Owning your own. Feel me? Owning your own. Nemo, what it do, Nemo? What it do, Nemo? And so I'm here speaking on ownership. And it's like when you put yourself in a position and you set goals for yourself and you see you speak it in existence, whether it's to others, to the public, or just to yourself and to God, but you speak it in existence. That's what I'm gonna do. That's how I'm gonna do it. A through Z, boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna get it done. You speak it in existence, and then it happened for you. There's nothing more exuberant, exciting, things to bring happiness to a real man. He achieved things he know he set out to do. He said he was gonna do it. And I told you something, bitches, I was gonna do it. I told y'all I was gonna do it. I told my mama and them, I told my family, I told others, I told y'all I was gonna do it. People laid in the cut, oh, that nigga's crazy. Oh, he retarded. Oh, he lost his mind. They ain't gonna let that devil. He's a devil. He's a killer. He's a jacker. It's impossible. Them niggas ain't open them doors open for him. Sheer determination, willpower, squabbling. I don't mean squabble, but squabbling systematically wise. The system, feel me? Not taking no's for no answer, taking down those. Then sit back and reblemishing myself to understand, wait a minute, I know what's blocking me. That door that I'm open, I open that door. On my way in, I forgot to shut the door behind me. Oh, damn. I know what's blocking me. That door I open, which is the door of light. I'm entering over here to get my wings, but I still got that door open where I got that red suit on. And the ninja who gave me the red suit is still behind that door over there. I got it open. So until I shut that damn door behind me, I closed it, locked it, barred it up. Told him enough is enough. Don't even enter on this side no more. I'm finna go over here and see what the light is like. That door was open. My blessings was able to flow, bro, because I wasn't playing two sides. I have half of myself in, half of myself out. I wasn't trying to pray, give my soul to God, but still the devil himself, Satan, the spirit of Satan himself, still got my soul fully. Nah, I had to make a sincere, serious, very serious, sincere decision with myself and my life. Am I going to continue with my life to live the street life, the street elements, till I die in it, or either they give me death row, which that's killing me as well. So either or, it's just death, period. What it do, MT? How you doing, King? Melvin Spencer, what's up, what's up? So I had to make a decision, and that decision was I shut that door behind me, I locked it. Oh, it's been hard. I ain't gonna sit here front, act like I'm a saint, I'm perfect. No, that damn door swings open from time to time. Trust me, that door swing over, people like, hey, and they come over and say, hey, what's happening? You know you ain't, that ain't you. Certain individuals, niggas trying to test, they talking crazy. You got it stealing from you. You think you slick, you stole, or at least you think you stole, he getting away with it, but he don't even have the slightest idea. Underestimation is a motherfucker, man. And you can't underestimate a real warrior. You don't never supposed to. Oh shit. Underestimate a warrior. Period. Smashing up all my materials. But yeah, you don't underestimate no warrior, man. Period. You just don't underestimate in life, period. Nobody. I don't give a damn who it is. You can be the most rowdiest gangster or rah, you want to consider yourself to be. And think because this person's a weenie. But that weenie can snap your head off your shoulder. And I don't mean literally, physically. But he can snap your head off your shoulder. A1, most weenies that got a real bag, they don't get their hands dirty. They don't do no dirt at all. That's why it's called high, for hire. They let the real individuals, well, that's what they do. So you see, you can never underestimate the game, ever. You got to know how to play it and know how to stand your grounds when it comes to time, man. That's what it is, and that's the life you live. But you don't underestimate. Yeah. Nigga play himself. He the one that's playing himself. Like, you know damn well you out of line. You done routed the wrong line cage. The wrong cage. But I'm going to show you. I just got to show you in a whole different form, man. I got to take it and handle it in a whole different level. Because that's the life we need. So it used to be a time, nigga, routed that cage, but that line jump out right then and there and bite your ass. Right there on the spot. In front of everybody. Everybody just looking in the zoo. Line jump out and rah! Grab your ass and chew you up in front of everybody. Can't do that no more. Gotta be a smart line, wise line. So yeah, man. I came to terms with myself in my life where I had to make those decisions where, you know, enough was enough. I closed that door. I opened this door. I entered this door. I start giving, you know, my praise, my prayer, my sense of forgiveness to him. Despite I know it's a whole lot in my life. A whole lot in my life that I know I gotta be reformed. Oh, this wind really tripping now. I'm gonna crack my damn phone screen. That I have to be reformed and redeemed and forgiveness for. And I don't look from that from man nor woman. Although we do seek it in our lives when you do wrong, but overall I don't look for it because I know at the end of the day, we all got to answer to a higher power. And that's that higher power that I try to prepare myself for in life to understand spiritually, not from the religious aspect, because I don't belong to no religion. No, whatsoever. I ain't part of that gang, or that congregation, or that cliques too. None of it. All of it speak against one another. We're supposed to be one line, one barrier. So nevertheless, I just got a direct relationship with him, bro. And I try to enhance that relationship through my understanding of reading the words and trying to decipher what's real and what's reality. We as humans ain't gonna never figure this shit out. So no matter how you guys out there who don't believe, disbelieve, you feel you atheists, or you feel you on Mars and this is Juniper over here, there ain't no Saturn. If that whatever your belief is, whenever these clouds part and the grounds part, however this shit gonna happen for us, that's the time when we all gonna have to make a decision of belief. And it ain't the time when you're gonna be able to make a decision, because according to the law, by law, God's law, Allah's law, Yahshua, Jesus, this is the time to make them decisions to get right spiritually, not religious wise, spiritually. In your heart, your soul, faith, believing in faith, faithful wise, that there is a God, there is a spirit. That's your choice. That's all of our choices as human beings, bro. We all have that choice. You don't got to take it. You're not forced to take it. You don't have to take it. Well, then again, you do have to take it according to the law, God's law. But if you don't want to take it, once again, you don't have to take it. But just know, according to law, there will be repercussions and longevity of consequences behind that choice of saying, man, I'm standing over here where this door over here opening, it's fire, and we popping, we out here, we outside, and it's on. It's your choice. As a man and a woman, it is your choice. We have it. So anywho, man, bringing me back to, like I said, of making those decisions to want to walk away and expand my life to something different because I knew I could. And I say these things as motivation to my people, man, to others out there, because people know me. I mean, really, really know me. And, you know, cats know I've always been about my hustle, my grind, get my money, even being dangerous in the streets as a banker. Always been about my hustle, bro. I had to. Nobody gonna take care of me, look out for me. Then nobody give me shit, never give me nothing. No homies, no nothing. Letters, none of that shit I didn't expect to participate in that. And that's a lot of shit that broke me up from understanding these streets. And man, niggas really don't care or love you, bro. You go all out and always be the front liner and look up, but what do the streets really give us in return for being front liners, man? That's the question I had to really ask my damn self. Sitting in them damn stoops and laying up in them cells, man. Laying up in a shoot program for 2 or 3 years straight. Locked down. 23 hours a day. Imagine, mentally and physically, you hear these cats I was in the hole for 30 days, 40 days. I mean, shit, you was in the hole, fool. That don't mean shit. You was coming out, if you wrecked. You an indeterminate shoot. SHU, Security Housing Unit. When you in one of them damn programs, that's mental torture, bro. And see, when we was doing our time in our eras, wasn't no TVs. Oh, you wasn't getting no TV and no shoot. Yeah, wasn't no TVs. Man, who the hell is this interfering with my damn live, man? Yeah, it wasn't no TVs. Yeah, you wasn't no TVs. We barely had the Super 2 radios they would allow us. You had to go to classification to get approved to get that. Now, you can have a TV if you was coming off the main line, but you had to get approved to get a TV. Sometimes it may take a year, 2 years for you to get approved to get your TV back or get your TV while you were shooting. It was rules behind the shit. And so, cats couldn't handle that pressure, bro, at all, man. And so, anyway, moving along, the point of that being is, like I said, is we have choices as men, bro, that we don't have to be stuck mentally. You don't have to give yourself that hood life sense of thinking that you got to be stuck in this lifestyle or live this type of life or this form of life to be praised or be given credibility. If you're a real man, A1, you're going to credit yourself as being a man. Because you're going to lead first as a man. You're going to let nobody tell you what and how what to do. You know, some cats They need that. That's just who they are. They need that type of guys. Because they ain't gonna, like I say, they'll never see certain things they like because it just ain't in them. And unless somebody pushing them, say, nigga, go do that. That's the only way they're gonna see $15,000 or $20,000 do a robbery or stealing or conniving and sneaking and stealing or home invasion or robbery or burglary, some shit, because some other individual pushed him to do it. You feel me? So that's the only way. Other than that, it just ain't in them. So for me, I want to share this with you guys because it's funny how a strong black man, a king such as myself, a warrior, a real general about my hood, man, one of the real trendsetters about the projects. I set certain goals for myself in my life, and then I start knocking them goals down and achieving. I put up some more goals for myself, knocked them down and achieved. I became a full-fledged father where I had to make a choice in my life between my career, the streets, certain things that I had already had set up in my life. And I did these things. I was a father. I guided. I provided. I taught. Feel me? I protected my kids. I protected them from the streets, from society, from life, from poison, from being tampered with by anybody, pedophiles, anybody. I protected my babies, man, where they didn't have to grow up psychologically and mentally fucked up. You feel me? Based on those things. They never had them kind of stories in their life unless it's something happened to them in their adult life and they allow it to happen, which I would never see nothing like that happen in their lifetime because they're too damn smart and sharp. Side they gonna go. It's in their genes. They gonna protect their damn self. Period. Him and her. Both my sons and my daughter. So I did my thing, man. I did my job, bro. I sit back, looking back on one of my documentaries that I'm doing, and I was telling a story about how do a full-fledged gangster end up delivering twins, his own babies? How do you end up delivering twins? And then you're on set, filming at that, and you get that phone call. You got to rush to the hospital, Daniel Memorial Freeman Hospital in Centinela, Inglewood. That's where my kids was born. Feel me? Catholic hospital. That wasn't my damn choice because I ain't Catholic. The baby mama thing. Anyway, you delivered your twins. But before then, being in that street life, gutter with it, you delivered two crack babies. Two crack babies. Two of your homegirls had babies, separate different situations, and you end up delivering the kids. You saved one of the babies based on timing. You end up walking into your spot, going to do a pickup. You was hollering at one of your soldiers. Went to go use the bathroom, come to find out your homegirl is in the bathroom, bleeding herself out, damn near dying. You bust open the door, who the fuck is in my spot? It's the homegirl. Look like the alien just jumped out finna attack you all the time. It's the afterbirth. Everything, it's going down. You don't panic. And I'm talking about you, a young nigga in your 30s, 35, 36 years old. Don't panic. Feel me? Handle your business. And you helped her. Get on the phone. Sisters with the ambulance, Martin Luther King, en route on their way. And they school you while you're on the phone what to do. And the baby comes out. And you save the date, man. I've been through so much shit in my life, bro. It's so much that greatness that I know I've done in my life, as well as it's badness, boy, I know I've done. Evilness. Which outweighs which? I don't even look at it on that level. I can't even say the good outweigh the bad. I'll be sitting here in line like hell. I haven't lived long enough to say my good has outweighed my bad. I still got some living to do, some redemption to do, man, and redeeming to continue to do, man, before I can say, all right, I done got into my third stage of my life of living, which is our last stage of our life. I went through my young years, my mid years. Now when I get to that third stage, of that senior years, the elderly years, and I can really look back and say, these major goals that I put before myself that I said I want to achieve within the next 5 years, I've done them. That's A1, prioritizing my ranch being built, my farm, my land, my investment lands. Everything that I put before myself already right now in the last 2 years, I'm already knocking down those goals. I can then look back and say, shit, I did a lot of good, a lot of damn good. You feel me? And I say that with proudness because I don't owe nobody shit, nothing. Not a damn dollar, because ain't nobody never gave me nothing. Anything I wanted when I got it, I took it. I don't owe nobody nothing. Period. I've been active in these streets. I've been a community active for 15 years, served my hood, service to my hood, fed my people, fed the streets, fed strangers. Still do it right now today, just randomly on my own, when I choose to. Non-profit organization, through my foundation. I'm gonna do bigger and greater things through my new foundation. I just built the Dreamland Foundation based upon my ranch. So I plan on bringing that to the inner city because I want to be able to bus inner city kids out to my ranch to go camping over the weekends because I'm having a campsite set up. I'm taking like at least 1 acre so I can build a whole camping site. Miniature golf course, volleyball court, basketball court, you know, to be able to interject with the inner city kids, man. It's primarily the kids out of the community of WATTS Watts. So I have my ways of things of how I want to be able to look back and interject my community as far as the kids and the young teens, man, because this is where we got to go grab them and nab them. This is where the mentorship starts, man, because for the most part, a lot of these kids, male or female, do not have devoted, dedicated fathers. I didn't say no damn sperm donor. SPERM. I didn't say a SPERM donor. I said fathers. Not a baby daddy. Sometime I said fathers. Stepfathers or fathers. There used to be time stepfathers was in high ranking in the rankings. Now stepfathers aren't even there because it's not the me, it's these damn warped-minded ass women that allow that government, allow that Willie Lynch program and plan that's been going over hundreds of years now, allow the dynamics of the blueprint that was put down against us, and they helped it, and now they helped it, and now they even understand it because they done told them. They still don't care. They don't want to snap back and bring it on back home, man, so that we can go back and be pro-black and have a culture again. So as men, you got to be a thinker, bro. You got to be a thinker and a go-getter, nigga. You're going to be doomed out here. If you ain't going to get it on your own, you count on some woman, some female, some ratchet ass heifer, her little funky ass Section 8, her little funky ass low income, because all that shit gonna be shut down. Them hoes gonna be running and knocking down doors trying to get a husband and marry a real man. They got 2 or 3 jobs or work. She gonna want to go home and lay up, just fuck him and suck on him. She don't want no more male friends. It's gonna come a time back to that, man. That's the cool part about this game. They took that shit from our household. They took it from us, and it's gonna recycle back to us. Well, how's that gonna be, Bonnie Hunter BJ? Because Touche Toupe came in and he shut down all them free ass programs that your uncle Sammy, you've been fucking and calling your daddy and your man for over 50 to 60 years now. Touche Toupe shut it down. Unless somebody come change the game in the next 4 or 5 years, you heifers is finna suffer. Because he even shut it down. You got a short period of time to get it together. You know what I'm talking about, because he already announced it. And that's what I be saying, why men need to step up to the plate. You know what I mean? I'm primarily speaking to my heterosexual men. My men, they haven't lost their masculinity. My men who ain't out here wearing these goddamn red dresses, sitting up in New Orleans and shit, wearing your red dresses and shit. My niggas down there in ATL talking about you gangster blood, you got on a skirt. No, man. No, man. See, the way this shit is diagrammed now, man, I wouldn't even want to be from a gang, bro. Gangs are allowing individuals to be the way they are, where there's no rules. I wouldn't want to be from nobody gang, man. You telling me, because this singer rapper, and we finna get behind him, and Rudy Moan and some of the homies finna put on skirts too. Man, what the fuck I want to be from this gang from? So it's like, bro, we really living in a mixed up world. And if you don't get your stuff together as a man, you're gonna be done. So listen, man, real quick, I bring myself to this story to say it's funny how I'm being approached by these companies. One is a big company, and then another was a private realtor. He's an owner. He own lands all over. Why is it that I close on 2 of my properties, 2 of my lands, my 10.18 acres, which is Dreamland? That's why it's called Dreamland. That's why I named it Dreamland Ranch. It's my dream. It's my retirement. Everything. Custom made, smart made, custom out home with the fucking underground bunker, a farm, full-fledged ranch, horses, everything, man, you name as a grown man, that want to just retire, live his life. Swimming pool, jacuzzi, everything, man. I ain't bullshit. I'm going all out. And I'm going to do it and complete it in this lifetime. And people going to see it unfold. And I ain't talking about no years from now. This is why I call it Dreamland. Why they trying to buy me out, y'all? Why they trying to buy me out? On top of that, I closed out. I got 3.2 acres right here in Little Rock, California. And it's crazy because I was just finna buy 4 acres in Vincent Gray, Acton, California, right next to Bloomfield Farm, which is the biggest black farm in LA, period. Excuse me, not United States, but LA. Biggest black farm in California, period. 3 miles from there, I was gonna buy me a piece of land. They just had a big fire over there yesterday. So why is these companies, 2 companies? I got 2 offers right here, you guys. 2 offers. Of course, I'm not gonna show information, but I got 2 offers just to show you. It's not just no talk, I ain't bullshit, because I don't do that. However, it's crazy how, as a black man, a king, to come out of something and to make yourself into something because you're confident in yourself, you know your shit, you're a grinder, you're a real go-getter, all that. You live your life by examples, for real. Ain't no faking it till you make it. It's crazy when you know your empowerment and you're in position of empowerment when the white folks start hollering at you and they start trying to throw that offer in that bag to buy you out. Man, I ain't going no damn way. You think I'm doing this for me? I can go on and stay in one of my houses, something, stay in my property and just live my life out and say, fuck it. I'm building this shit, man, this inheritance for my babies, for my kids. They ain't even understanding it right now. They living their lives finally. You know, they living their second part of their life now as youngins, because the first half of their life, they lived under my roof, my rulings, my guidance. I'm still giving them guidance and influence as a father, because I'm being their life to the death of me. But I'm doing everything in my power, everything, for my kids, and my unborn grandkids and my born grandson right now today, bro. I know what the fuck I'm doing. 2 Trill TV Media Group LLC. Ownership, 10.18 acres. Mr. Such and Such, such and such. Say not your name. My name is Mr. Such and Such, and I would like to purchase your land in San Bernardino County as reference to the enclosed letter. This particular land is in the Stream Valley. It sits right under the pocket of Big Bear, Ski Summit, all the resorts. So I sit 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes right in that pocket in the mountains. Snow, rain, sun, all the beautiful elements of nature you can see. It's wild, mountain lions, coyotes. Yeah, off the grid. I'm not even a quarter of a mile from the concrete slab road into the dirt road of my property. I personally searched and handpicked this particular land because, again, it meant everything to me to retire in California, being a Los Angeles native from Watts, primarily sold from Texas and Missouri. Purchased land there, both of my main homes of growth, retired here in Cali, bro. It just gave me great pleasure, man, to be able to do these things for myself. So to see this, and it says the source of your ownership. It says in reference to the enclosed letter of intent, the source of your, hear that word, your ownership. Your ownership record is from the San Bernardino County Accessories of Information. We're willing to give you an offer for that land. An offer and have a number, price of money. Of course, they double, the offer is double for what I paid for my land. And I don't care if they triple it. I'm not selling. Especially when your attack and your approach is so soon, when knowing what I found out and what I know about the 10 acres and a surrounding community that's about 4 miles away from there, which means there's big money coming through that area. There's big money coming through that community in which I'm building and structuring my land on. Big money. They want my blackjack ass out already. Ain't going nowhere. So it made me sit back and think. I said, wait a minute. I wonder if this is old Pops, Mr. John, who came and introduced himself to me when me and one of the servers was there, and they were doing measurements of my land for my fencing, for my gate, because I gotta fence everything up and better put my security cameras all around the land so I could better secure my land before putting stuff in there as far as my camper, my mobile home, my quads, different shit I want on there right now. You better come and go and live on there certain days if I want to live there. I gotta secure it. So this old rich ass old man came up to me, and it made me think back to him. I wonder if this is Mr. John who gave me his first offer, who was a realtor, because he owned 30 acres. There's 30 acres right next door to me. Then right off the road, he's sitting on another 15 acres that he owned, which is where his house is at. And that's how he came and introduced himself to me, because he was wondering what was my black ass doing, rolling around on a quad on all this land. And it made me just think, I said, I wonder if this is Mr. John trying to make this offer and buy me out. So anywho, man, the bottom line is, and then, they see me, they summoned me. I went to the farmers. I went to go pick up my packets. I went to go get my packets and everything for my farmer's loans. I went to go pick up my packages, right? So I'm like, I said, man, why all of a sudden I get these damn offers in the mail, and I just barely bought my land not even a year ago. I just barely start purchasing these lands, and I'm not even through. I'm just getting started. So my second land is 3.2 acres, like I said, right here in Little Rock. And that land I'm turning into a trucking parking lot for trucks. Off top, consistent capital. That's off top, consistent capital. So I'm turning that to a parking trucking lot, and I'll also electrical SUVs, overnight electrical SUVs. So I'm putting electrical where I got to get government contracts from them. Got more than them to get the electricals and put electrical SUVs in there. So that's going to be another source of income for me and my kids. And then I told you guys I'm investing to my first truck, dumpster, and my tractor because I'm going to need that for my land. So I'm going to might as well going to flip that into a trucking company. So I'm going to LLC that into the J Twins LLC trucking. So that's my mission right now. And they trying to buy me out, bro. I said, man, I'm investing my money, my time, every dime, dollar. If I got to flip shit, sell certain shit, I got to flip that to make more money so I can invest into this. That's what I'm doing. I don't got time to waste no time, man. We ain't done by no jury. I got the best of the best. I had the best of the best. Low riders, cars, all this material shit that don't mean nothing, bro. I did it already, lived it. So the shit you niggas fantasize on and you niggas worship, and I did that shit already. Still got pieces. If I choose to get out here and stunt, I can go pull something out to dry, pull some shit to put on. My priorities are way, way intact, bro. Being intact. I know what I got to do. And real men, smart men, wise men, and the rich, niggas don't front, they don't flaunt. That's the cat with the little raggedy t-shirt on and tennis shoes that you ain't even paying attention to, but I know who he is. That's why I walk right over there and introduce myself to him, know how to sit down and network with him because I know who he is. I see what you don't see. See, it pass y'all up all the time because you too busy looking for the nigga with the gold chain and the loud mouth and the teeth. 50 niggas running behind him. Now, you got it backwards. That's why your hustle is backwards. Yeah, man. Hey, man, listen, man. You've been tuned in. You tapped in to one of your favorite, finest, growing, riveting, epic podcast shows around, man. Rules of Engagement, man. 2414. Go push that like, share, subscribe button, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's windy. It's windy, man. Go tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Hey, man. Watch Satellite News is in the building, man. And he's talking about Hannah BJ live right now, man. Let's go. But yeah, man. So, to all my fellas out there, man, to my men, man, out there, man, motivate yourself. Don't wait on nobody to sit back, dictate, or try to give you validation. Validate your damn self, man. Don't wait on it, bro. Motivate yourself, man. Word of the day, man. Motivate your damn self. Don't wait on no validation, man. Because if you wait on it, it'll never come. People rather see you doomed before they rather see you up. And that's the majority of us. Not all. But people rather see you doomed before they see you up. Remember that, man. Ownership. Black ownership, that is, man. Black family owned farm and ranch. Dreamland Ranch, man. EST 24. Established in 2024, man. Let's go. Shout out to all the real ones out there, man. And shout out to all the black farmers of the world, man. Over the lands, man. All over, man. And I've been studying a lot of them. I've been networking with them, connecting, all that, man. Straight up, man. Shout out. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get on up out of here. Looks like I took about 30, 40 minutes out of time, man. It's Friday. I just wanted to dip that, I just wanted to dip in, man, service my people this Friday, man, get y'all live, give y'all something to hold on to, man, something to think about, especially those out there who's trying to really do something with your lives, man. But this is the time of your life, bro. Purchasing a house is cool. That's cool. That's okay. That's all right. But this ain't the time to purchase a house in the inner city. If you're gonna purchase a house and you got the money, you got the credibility. I mean, excuse me, not the credibility, but the credit overall, and the finance to back it up, to pay down on your first balloon payment, to purchase your home. If you could put $20,000 down on a home, anywhere between $20,000 to $25,000 on a home to make your first big balloon payment on your home, you could take that 25,000, split it, and buy you some land, and still walk away with a refurbished, rebuilt home that you can put on that land and start a whole new life, bro. I guarantee you, 25,000 would get you a house and land. The way this shit is going, depending on where you want to live, depending on demographically what state you want to be in, but that 25,000 can do a lot. We just think that impossible. We think, oh, you got to have 200,000, 300,000 to buy land. Yeah, if you want to buy a ranch that's already built from somebody else's vision, if you want to buy land and a ranch that's already built and furbished from someone else who lived in it, of course, there's plenty of them out there. And yes, that's going to cost you a plenty penny. But why spend 300,000 or 400,000 for somebody else's vision when if you're able to establish and hustle up and get 400 to 300,000, you can build your own damn vision and even better. And that's what I chose to do. I could have easily went and bought land that was already done. I didn't want to do it that way. I was going to do it the way I chose to do it. My vision. And that's what I'm doing, man. On that note, man, black men, step up out here, man. Step up, man. Stop being niggas and Negroes. Let's get back to being black, strong men, man, like our fathers was. Our uncles, Big Ray Ray and Junebug. And our granddaddies, man, Big Pappy, Paw Paw. Feel me? Grandfather, granddaddy with the big ass hand who worked 3 jobs and picked up cans and recycled. Did it all because they were men, bro. Real, strong, solid men. And to the black woman, bring it on back home. Take that shit off your head so you can think. Take the ugly ass eyelashes off your eyes so you can see and become visionaries again and have a heart and a soul and love this black man. Let's go, man. Black King, step up, man. I'm your host, CEO Nino Cappucino, aka Bonnie Hunter BJ, the breeze in the building. And I'm clocking out, man. Hey, man, y'all stay safe out there over the weekend. You already know my motto. Don't drink and drive, please. Do not drink and drive. We can't help it over here at the Mighty W. We are taught to survive. Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, and I seen the JDs, man, the George Downs had their little first annual picnic shebang, man. You know, we've been doing ours for a minute. I think we've been what Big Champ, my big homie, been sponsoring and doing this. We all we got shit, man, because I know I went to the first 3 picnics that jumped off our first annuals. So we've been doing it for about at least 8-9 years now, man. So I just think that's good shit, man, to see black people. And see, I ain't on no enemy. Oh no, that's the Jordan Down Project or that's the PJs. Been there, done it. Them still black folks, our black people. Shout out to them, man, because I didn't see no gunfire. Them niggas, they didn't have no fights. They weren't fighting amongst each other. They was partying. Everybody was happy. And that's the way we got to get back to, bro, all around the communities. I'm talking about all these so-called hoods that you keep thinking in your mind that this your hood physically. Getting back to the black communities, period, bro. On that note, I'm out here. Bless. The Mighty W. Shout out to the PJs too, man. Nixon Guards, PJs, Hacianas, 10-8, Block Boys, Bellhaven, Front Street, the Mighty W, man. Just the W period, man. Yeah, all over, man. I'm gone. And don't be mad if I didn't call off your hood. It ain't nothing personal. I just want to name a few, man. I'm out here.